Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 8. Today we are headed to the antique store. If you're new here, my name is Laura and I'm posting every day in December to talk about starting my own small business, Oak Street Exchange. Take a second to subscribe so that you can follow along too. It is time to discount all the items that I have for Christmas, but every time I go, I have the same routine. And the first is to check my bag and make sure I have everything I need in case I need to do some type of maintenance on the items at the booth. I thought it was the perfect opportunity to share with you what's in my bag. But first, I need to get some price tags ready. When I first showed this on the channel, I had a few mixed reviews. I like the stamp on the tag because it helps kind of brand the booth. At my antique store, they actually take the tags off before you leave. So I've actually considered tagging some items with my business card so that people have a way to contact me after they get home. As far as these tags, I absolutely love the brown tag. This is the perfect size to be able to write things on, and I think it's easy to see from a distance. If you haven't noticed, I do have an Amazon storefront, and you can actually go there and see all of the things that I use for my antique booth. These tags are on that page. For my stamp, I ordered this on Amazon. It was actually a small business, which is really neat. This is the stock stamp. This is their design from the product, and I was shocked at how close it is to my logo. I actually went ahead and cut the rubber apart and kind of rearranged it. I take my stamp and ink pad with me, but I always make sure that I stamp a few tags before I go. Some items might have a bent or missing tag, or if I need to change a price. Not necessarily a discount, because for discounts we use red ink, and I have a red marker in my bag for that. I think this stamp and ink pad together was less than $10. So if this is something you're considering doing, it's worth it. Let's go put them in the bag. Okay, this is the bag that I have been taking to the store. You might have seen it in a few videos. I love these kind of vinyl tote bags, but what I take are those price tags we just did, this nail kit, so if I need to hang anything up, I have some nails. This is from IKEA. I take my own screwdriver just so I have it. Some fluff for the booth. Right now I have Christmas, so I'm going to take some extra snow. And then I have these pieces of greenery. I take scissors because sometimes there's a string, or if I need to cut off a price tag, I have them. These are the pens that I prefer to use in my booth. But I do take a black marker and a red marker. In my booth, all of the discounted prices are in red, so I use this. I take disinfectant wipes, a pack of those just in case I need to clean something off. I have some candles right now, and I haven't used any red candlesticks, so I'm going to take those today. Also just some random Christmas items in case I need them to decorate. I'm going to take my business cards. I have these out at the booth, but you never know when you might have to drop off some extra. And then the last thing I have in here are my round sticky tags. I've actually had to get these off of different items, and they don't come off very easily. So I don't use them a lot, but sometimes if there's not a good place to tie a tag, or if it's just too small, you just have to use them. So I take those too. And then of course I take this camera and the batteries. But they have a huge tool room that we can borrow a drill or a hammer or anything like that while we're there. So I don't have to take all of those things. This is only my second month in the booth. So if you have any other recommendations on what I should be taking with me, let me know. You wanna go with? No, you're a sleepy dog, not an antique store dog. Let's put her inside and head out. Okay. We've made it to the store. Now we need to go in, see what the booth looks like, and do a few markdowns. It looks like Christmas even though it's pretty warm today. Oh, that's pretty. That's a beautiful display. Wow. Admittedly hard to stay focused, but we're on the way. That's funny. Not mine, but funny. I was worried that the tree had fallen over because it was here on the cake stand. It looks like it must have and someone picked it up. I'm going to rearrange and not put it back up there, but still make it just a little higher.
To have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Just finished about everything I came here to do. Feels like there's so much more that could be done, but I just need to wait for Christmas to be over. I did mark down quite a few things, so hopefully this is a good weekend for people decorating. But I've been here for about an hour and I'm starting to feel like I'm spinning my wheels, so it's time to go. The first couple times I came here, I didn't even think to pack water. Very important. Time just goes so fast while you're there. I was there for an hour and a half. It felt like I had been there for 30 minutes and I rushed through and marked through all the pricing. I was also able to move a few things around. Hopefully people see those as really good Christmas presents. To be honest, I have not sold very much this month, so I'm hoping that things kind of speed up was really busy in there. I did walk away from the booth a few times, which is fun because I can check out other booths, but I usually do that because people are shopping in my booth. I am a huge introvert, so if somebody was in their booth moving things around, I would be way less likely to actually stop in and buy something. I do say hi to everyone, but then I usually act like there's a reason I need to walk away. I probably should come over in the morning when it's less busy, but that just never seems to happen. So that does it for day 8 of Vlogmas. I do have a big project planned for tomorrow, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you take a second to click that button. I'll see you then.